Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So let's dive straight into this one. XRP is looking very interesting, something to always look at when anything starts to look interesting chart wise, especially on the weekend, especially XRP, is to go and look at what BTC is doing. Go look at the external market. Is this what's influencing it? And normally, a lot of the times, yes, it is, but that doesn't seem to be the case this time. So let's take a quick look at the BTC chart. It's not doing anything interesting, and it kind of looks like it wants to come down a little bit. We have been tracking sideways. We come up a few times, and we seem to not be able to break out of this area here, also shown back there. So let's get on to the main subject of this video being XRP. Like I said, it's doing something interesting, and this is all happening on the back of some very specific news. Now, anybody who's anybody in the crypto market knows the US market's huge. It is huge. It's a substantial market, and Ripple had been restricted from this for a long time for obvious reasons due to the case. With this all sort of coming to an end, and all of the ins and outs and the unknowns of what the final conclusion of the case is, I think this is actually a really good indicator of what the true end result is going to be of this case. So I think there's a lot here for us to absorb. So let's bring up the XRP chart and have a look. Like I said, it is breaking out. It is being very interesting. Now, moving forward, let's take a dive into this article. Ripple payments making a return in the US market despite ongoing issues with the SEC. I like this title because it's kind of in your face, it's kind of not in your face. It's like, yeah, no, yeah, and no. Now, what I see here is if Ripple are setting up the systems, they're making a return into the US, these payment systems are going to go live again. Well, it kind of shows that they're coming back and everything's okay, and the case is going to end 100% in their favor. And for a lot of people in the crypto space, they probably won't see these signs. They won't look that deep, but this is definitely an indicator that there's big things coming for Ripple. Now, a lot of people will say, well, Jay, you know, the American market, the USA market, I'm splitting hairs here. The USA market is 10% probably of what Ripple Payments deals with. And those statistics are going to be like that for the simple fact, right, that they've not been able to do business there. So once they start doing business there, they start utilizing these systems, they start branching out, the likelihood is that percentage is going to go up drastically. The US is a substantial market. These ETFs getting accepted, this is all good news all round for all of us. So like I said, this is a bold move for them, but I don't really think it is, because I think there's more to this. We read deeper into it. I think it's been 3 years. Yeah, so around 3 years, right, that they haven't been able to access this part of the market. So I think this is pretty substantial. I think it's pretty big, and the price is definitely reacting off of the bat of this. There's no other news out there to point us as to what's going on here. XRP doesn't just do things. When it does do something, the likelihood is there's some kind of news. The last time it did a huge spike, almost up to $1. I think this was on the back of something crazy, but it was like almost instantly. And then it happened here again with the ETFs. There was some fake ETF news. It spiked up, it spiked down, and it came back. So we do see these kind of things. So just be aware, right? This might be something you can catch. I myself have been dollar cost averaging it into XRP for quite some time now, since I've been involved in the crypto space. I'm a strong believer. I believe not just that XRP can be all of these different things, right? And trying to explain to people, for me, XRP works great because if I want to get to anywhere on any exchange and the price is relatively stable and not going around like crazy, it's normally cheaper for me to change into XRP, send to the exchange that I want to get to, and then swap back. Vice versa kind of thing. So for me, fees don't always make things great. And that's definitely the case with XRP, because otherwise this thing would have gone to the moon a long time ago. But because it's been so heavily criticized, so heavily put down, and so heavily bombarded, and so heavily flagged with fake news attempts, different kind of attempts to pump the coin, right? It's going to be in this kind of dormant stage of wanting to break out, but having this theoretical kind of barrier, so to speak, up in the mind for the price, thinking, well, it's never broken out and it's never going to break out. But maybe we're going to be looking at a breakout similar to the 2017 breakout, because if we go back to then and you track back to then, this was all before the case. And it was doing great up until the SEC came and poked their nose in. But let me know what you folks think. Other than that, drop a like, drop a comment, drop a sub. If you're new here, we do giveaways. We give away 10,000 USTC. We give away 1 million LUNC every month. All you need to do is comment in the comment section. You'll only get counted for one comment for one video, so don't spam the comment section. We've got a Patreon. We've got a LUNC validator if you want to delegate to us. If you are delegating with us, we've got HCC Autocompounding at hccfactory.com. Other than that, folks, stay safe, stay humble, stay aware, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.